afternoon, everybody. You can hear me clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, fine. So from today onwards, what I'll be doing is I'll be picking up USEED or SEED question papers directly, and we'll be solving those questions. Now, why am I taking this step is because so far I have been doing the same thing, but I have been picking up certain easy questions, and we started with some easy questions, then moved to a little bit moderate level, and we haven't reached the higher level yet. I will be taking certain extreme level questions also, but I will take it after some time, because I don't think so it will be apt to take it at this stage. Okay, so in the process I might or might not skip certain questions. If I'm skipping certain questions, there is a reason why am I skipping them, and we will take it up at a further stage. Is that fine with you all? Is it fine? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So yeah, sorry, this one. This is a UC 2020 question paper, and here you're given these different so here you are given this 6 metal rods, 1 2 3 4 5 6. You can see they're differently colored. So what is this hatch pattern is, when the rod is cut in half, this is what it looks like. So what happens is, there are these internal grooves which are shown here. If you can see this, that's why it is cut in half. And the first two rods, they are having just these internal grooves on both the sides, whereas the other 4 rods have internal grooves on one side and external not grooves but external points at the other, which fit inside these internal grooves. Is that fine? Clear? So these are called screw threads. What you have to find is, using the 6 rods or using any of these rods, what is the maximum possible length that can be achieved. When you're connecting the rods, which is the maximum possible length that you can achieve? You may use 4, you may use 5, you may use all 6 also. But because of the way in which the screw threads are given, if you look at them carefully, the screw threads are these are the screw threads. If you look at these screw threads, so I am marking certain screw threads. What it means is they are different from each other. These are different. So, if you look at them carefully, there are 2 particular kinds of screw threads. One has 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one here. And another has 1, 2, and 3. Here also 1, 2, 3, and the 4th. And here also 1, 2, 3, 4. Here also the same pattern. And when you see the internal screw threads which is coming here, this screw which is given here might allowed to fit this kind of screw thread, because they match. 3 are given and 3 are again given here. This kind of screw thread might allow this kind of pattern to fit in. Ye dekh raha hai? Are you clear with this? Are you clear with this one, students? Hello?
No.
Yeah. So there are these different screw threads, and what we have to find is, so this is the length also which are given. 220 is this total length, और यहाँ का ये side का only up till this much, the length which is given is 200. What you have to find is कि ये सब connect करके what is the maximum allowable possible length. It's not given कि you have to use all, but what is given is what is the maximum length possible by connecting the rods. You may use all the rods, you may use some rods, you may partially use only few rods, which is possible. Why? Because of this screw, the changing screw thread pattern which is happening because of that. So how do we do that? First thing, this is complex and that's why I'm explaining directly. I'm not giving you some time here. First thing what we do is we mark them A, B, C, D, E, and then the letter F. Okay. If you are not clear at any point in time, please interrupt me. Okay. So we mark these different screw threads and we say, okay, A has this 3 threads, which are the, what we'll also do is which are the possible places where only 3 threads screw can come together. So A and C, right? D also has these internal screw threads. Any other place? And then यहाँ पे भी है. ये दिख रहा है आपको? Is there any other place where you find this 3 pattern happening?
No, ma'am.
No, right? Now what does this imply? But 3 wala screw thread which can fit inside these grooves तो एक ही है, right? Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Which means वो एक ही है तो एक ही use हो सकता है. Whereas what we are given is 3 screw threads which have internal things and only one screw thread which is like an external one which fits inside. So for the A's of connection, let's just start with this one which is D, जिसमें ये एक साइड पे 4 है और एक साइड पे 3 है. So what we'll do is, okay, we know that one of the screw thread which has these 3 grooves won't be used at all. Why? Because एक ही screw thread आप use कर सकते हो, एक external और एक internal. Only they connect each other. Okay. So let's just say we start with some kind of a combination where we say कि we start with D और ये ऊपर रहेगा. ये जो internal वाला screw thread है, that internal screw thread, I'm just exaggerating this diagram. This internal screw threads stays like this, and that external 4 wala jo screw thread hai, that comes out. Okay, just for the A's of it. So this is D. यहाँ पे 4 वाला screw thread मैं डाल रही हूँ, for instance. Now if I look at this, the 4 वाला screw thread कौन से possibilities है? 4 वाले screw thread को डालने के लिए you can use B, you can, or I mean B or this one, ये भी use कर सकते हो, A भी use कर सकते हो if you want to. You can also use C, which is this, and you can also use F, which is possible. So now there is an open groove which is coming here. This is an open groove which is coming here. I need something to fit in. Now, if I take just a question, if I take some other something like what A is given, एक साइड पे ये आ जाएगा, एक साइड पे I have this 3 वाला thing which gets fitted in, which gets sorry, one second. Yeah, so A वाला जो part है will require C to be added at the bottom. Okay, so if I say chalo, let's D के बाद, let's say if I'm using A here, which has ये 4 वाला thread है, so 4 वाला thread ये यहाँ पे fit हो जाएगा, and then नीचे मेरा 3 वाला thread रहेगा. This thread will be of 3 threads. So I have A. So now for 3 threads, I have to use C here because C is the only one which can fit inside A, which has 3 threads. यहाँ पे भी 3 threads वाला C में आएगा. और C का एक साइड पे you have 4 threads coming here. So what it remains is you have 4 threads again coming here. 4 threads wala combination, it could D we have used, A we have used, C we have used. 4 thread wala combination B we cannot use because there is a groove coming here. Groove ko fit karne ke liye you have to use either E or F. In this case we cannot use E. Why? Can anybody tell me why we cannot use E here?
Ma'am, because we have 3 grooves at the bottom.
Yes, we have 3 grooves at the bottom and we are not left with any other option with the 3 grooves. So we'll say okay, E nahi possible hai. F use kar sakte hai yahan pe. F is possible, right? 4 groove wale it will fit in F, and then niche what you will be left with is another 4 groove wala fixture. If I use F here, so FB I have used. Then I can add E here. Then can I add E here? Is it possible after that? F ke baad, which would be the last one. E ke
E.
baad I main nahi dal sakti kuch bhi. B will be the one which won't be used in that case. Okay. So if I do that, then the length which gets achieved, let's check what is the length which is getting achieved. So D wala first we have used. What is the length of D? Can anybody tell me? 20 hai? I mean 200, 20 ka 200, right? D का length कितना 200 है? Everybody agrees? ये वाला length जो ऊपर use किया है till the groove part. 200 आएगा या कम आएगा वो?
Ma'am, 200.
200. A का length कितना आएगा? That also I will have 200 because वो मेरा groove is fitting inside with A. So I will again write 200 and not 220 because my groove, which is of 2 centimeter, gets fitted inside, which the length of which I have already counted earlier on. So, sorry, 1 second. So
The length is still
length is still missing. Sorry, this will be 220. Sorry, yes. Thank you so much. Then C है. C का क्या length आएगा? What length should I add for C? 200 again. Everybody agrees or not? Students?
मैम
हाँ.
मैम इसमें जो D और E का ऊपर का पार्ट है वो डिफरेंट नहीं है?
D और E. E which is at the bottom.
No ma'am, I'm talking about the top part.
Okay. ये ऊपर वाला ये वाला part बोल रहे हो आप?
Yes ma'am, in the figure which is given.
This one, no? वो 3 वाला है, वो हम यूज ही नहीं कर रहे ऊपर वाला तो.
नहीं मैम, D और E जो प्रिंटेड है उसमें ऊपर वाला.
ये दोनों आप बोल रहे हो?
हाँ मैम.
ये दोनों अलग है ऐसा बोल रहे हो आप?
Yes मैम.
They are mirror of each other. मिरर
Yes.
नहीं है एक दूसरे का. मिरर के केस में see when it comes to thread count, it is okay if it is a mirror of each other, but वो thread counts कितने हैं? This is 4 thread, this is 3 thread.
Okay मैम, that was my doubt कि mirror
Okay.
में same ही होगा ना उसमें.
हाँ. Okay, where was I? I'm sorry. D is 200, A is 220, C is 200. F कितना आएगा? Again 200. And E will be again 200. Everybody agrees or not? Students? ये समझ आया? This why I have written 200, 220, 200, 200, 200.
Yes ma'am.
आया? क्या आएगा टोटल इसका?
1020.
Yes. which is your final answer for this. See, what happens is in this kind of question, like what generally the issue with all students is कि वो लोग क्या करते हैं कि maximum possible length पूछा है. First they stick to that. It's even maximum possible length. What they do then is के maximum possible length दिया है 6 rods है. These are the lengths which are given to us. Let's just say that everything fits into each other, and let's just find the total length. So final answer उनका 1220 या फिर 1220 जितना या 1240 जितना आएगा आंसर, which is wrong. Why? Because in sub में से using any permutation combination, even if you take, there will be one rod which you will not be able to use. In this particular question, there will be one rod which you will not be able to use. And using any permutation combination which you follow, there is a possibility, using any permutation combination in this case that you follow, एक जगह पे आप एक तो रॉड छूटेगा ही, and at the end of the day आपका final answer 1020 ही आएगा most of the time. So even if I say the first rod is not getting used while other rods are getting used, so be you will arrive at the same answer. So there are two methods which I have come across. One is what we followed right now, where we didn't use the option B. And another case which is given somewhere, which is suggested by few people, is also this option where you don't use the rod A, where rod A is not used. So in either of the case, either you don't use rod A, or either you don't use rod B. In both the cases, the answer that will come at the end of the day is 1020. Why is it required to solve this? Is to understand which rod won't get used and which rod gets used. If somebody is clean enough, one is you have to, in these kind of questions, you have to start with counting which threads, how many different types of threads are given to you, and what fits into what threads. What are the open threads? What are the internal threads? What are the external screw threads that are given to you? This I didn't want to start with this question because it's a little bit complicated, but if you go with how much you can use, which threads fit into which threads, and start drawing with a rough diagram, you will automatically arrive at the correct answer, and you will automatically realize after doing this fitting exercise which we did, कि दोनों में से from A or B, either of the rod won't be used at all. Is this clear? Confusing? Clear? Doubt? Confusion? Comments? Anything? Anything you want to say?
No, ma'am.
Okay, ठीक. This is a fairly easy question. Yeah. You're given this flooring which is happening in a perspective, and there is a green patch which covers some tiles. What you have to find is the number of tiles that will be happening in this green tile area. If you look at this figure carefully, you might be able to spot certain grooves. Are you able to? Are you able to spot certain grooves below that green patch or not? Which is a flaw in this question also, but the answer is clearly visible here because are you able to get the question ki kya pucha hai?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So in this case, we literally, what we do, simple. Anybody wants to say, how do we solve this question?
Just add the number of remaining tiles in a row.
वो भी कर सकते हैं, that is a very good idea, but there are certain rows which are not visible. वो कैसे पता चलेगा कि कितनी रो मिसिंग है?
Estimation of 3 rows in the center.
You are saying estimation of 3 rows, estimated 3 rows are missing in the center.
Yes,
Fair
in
enough.
just the rectangle, not the extended part.
Not the extended part, just a rectangle which is a block. Fair enough, that is correct. So how many rows and how many, okay, in one row, how many tiles are there then?
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tiles. So 6 into 3, 18. 18 tiles clearly are not there. नीचे के जो रो है यहाँ पे कितनी टाइल्स मिसिंग है? 4 टाइल्स मिसिंग है, 1, 2, 3 and 4. ऊपर भी 4 टाइल्स मिसिंग है, 8. 4 plus 4, 8.
5.
ऊपर, हाँ ऊपर 5, ऊपर 5 मिसिंग है. 5 plus 4, 9. 18 plus 9 कितना? 18 plus 9 कितना होगा?
27.
27. 27 is the correct answer. 27 is the number of tiles that are missing. Alternatively, if you want, you can do this also, where you are actually drawing the perspective here. But in this case, because it's very evident, okay, बीच में 3 rows are something which are missing. So 3, and then the width, number of tiles covered in the width are 6. So 3 into 6 is 18. ऊपर से there are 5 rows, there are 5 tiles. नीचे के row में there are 4 tiles, and henceforth we arrive at the correct answer. So if you want, you can draw this perspective. If you are able to spot the answer very clearly, you don't need to get into that kind of an exercise. Somewhere like this. This is the missing perspective which is there. Okay. Clear, easy, simple. Any doubts here? A fairly simple one. Shall I move on? It's fine with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. ये थोड़ा सोचने वाला है अभी. So here, you are given this unfolded pattern of a dice, and there are 4 such dices which are kept one above the other, above the other, above the other. What you have to find is the sum of the numbers that appear on the faces which are parallel to the ground. The faces which are parallel to the ground are the top face and the bottom face. Am I right? Top face
Yes,
and the bottom face are the ones which are parallel to the ground. So, अभी इसको solve कैसे करेंगे? Is it possible to go dice by dice and figure out के top और bottom में क्या number आएगा? Is it possible to do that?
We can look at the pattern which is given in the unfolded dice.
Yeah. So you can look at, what you can do is, this is the unfolded pattern of the dice, and this is what the dice is. These are the different dice. This is the same dice kept in different position. What you have to do is, let's start with dice 1, which is kept on the top. Upar we know 5 number is there in dice 1. At the bottom, 5 number के सामने कौन सा वाला number आएगा? If 5 is placed here, 4 और 1, 4 और 2 साइड में है आपके, तो नंबर 1 आएगा यहाँ पे. 5 and number 1. Somebody said 1 also. I don't know who said.
Yeah, ma'am, I did.
Thank you so much. Next number, 5 and 4 are adjacent to each other. These two are parallel, are sharing. 2 and 6. Very good. 2 and 6. उसके बाजू में 6 vertical है and 3. 6 is vertical and 3. So this, what it means is, does it mean कि this edge attaches to this edge? ऐसा कुछ हो रहा है यहाँ पे? Agree or not? ये वाला जो edge है attaches to this edge. So ये वाला मैंने edge draw किया is this edge. Right? ये point वाला circle यहाँ पे आ रहा है. This point वाला circle comes here. You agree or not?
It's again 1 and 5.
It's again 1 and 5. 1 ऊपर या नीचे कहीं पे भी, but it will be 1 and 5. नीचे horizontal
4 and
3
4 and 3.
4 and 3. Very good. इसका एडिशन कोई करेगा? 5 plus 1 6 plus
27.
24
27.
20. Just 1 second. 6 plus 8 is 6 plus 8 is 14 plus 6 20 plus 7 27. 27 is the correct answer. Everybody got ये समझ आया? Everybody got this?
Ma'am, can you explain again?
Okay, I'll do that. ठीक है, चलो. Chalo. This is the dice which is the unfolded part. This is the folded dice. All these are folded dice of the same pattern which is given here. Okay. So what is asked is number of what is the sum of the numbers that appear on the face which is parallel to the ground. This is the face which is parallel to the ground, and the bottom one is also parallel to the ground. So if I take the first dice, the top part, why isn't, yeah, sorry. The top part has 5 number, you agree? Bottom 4 और 2 है, 4 and 2 are coming here. एक बाजू 5 है तो एक बाजू 1 आएगा, ऊपर 5 है तो नीचे 1 आएगा, you agree?
Yes.
5 and 4. So 5 and 4 are here. एक बाजू 6 आएगा और एक बाजू 2 आएगा. Right?
Yes.
So 6 and 2. Then we have vertical 6 which is coming here and a triangular 3. So vertical 6 and triangular 3, which is this and this, they should come together when they share, sorry, not this edge, I did a mistake, sorry. They will share when they share this edge, I'm sorry, last time, and they share this edge and this edge together, which is this edge, right? When they are coming together, the 6 and 3, 5 will be the one which will be on top and 1 will be the one which will be on the bottom. You agree or not?
Yes.
So 5, why am I not able to write? 5 and 1. 2 and 1 when they are coming together. So 2 and 1 when they come together, ऊपर 4 होगा और नीचे 3 होगा, right?
Yes.
In सबका total is 27. When you total this up, which is what is asked, the sum of numbers that appear parallel to the ground, we get the answer to be 27, sorry. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is it clear, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Any doubts anybody has? Okay, ठीक है. Okay. So now what you are given in these are these dots. There is the n number of dots which are given. And in these dots, you are supposed to find the number of squares that one can draw. You have to find the number of squares that one can draw in this complex pattern. So how do we do this? Let's start with smallest square, smallest to the largest. थोड़ा zoom out करते जाएंगे. So this is the smallest possible square arrangement. ऐसा 1 2 sorry 1 2 3 ऐसा possible है, right, students? So ऐसे 4 points when I connect together and I'm getting small squares, तो ऐसे कितने squares बनेंगे? 1, 2, 3,
9.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, I counted this again. So 9 squares. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. 9. Okay. So this is one possibility. Sorry. In another combination, when I look at the squares together, another possibility is to, why am I not able to draw? Yeah, is to connect the squares like this. It's possible. This is another kind of permutation combination through which the squares can be connected. Agree?
Yes.
और एक चौथा यहाँ पे आएगा. ऐसा बाहर डिफिकल्ट है. इसके बाहर डिफिकल्ट है बिकॉज आई गेट 1 पॉइंट 2 पॉइंट 3 पॉइंट बट आई डोंट गेट अ फोर्थ पॉइंट. यहाँ पे भी डिफिकल्ट है 1 पॉइंट 2 पॉइंट 3 पॉइंट, नो फोर्थ पॉइंट इज देयर. So only 4 combinations are possible by this kind of combination. Then we again go with a even bigger square. So then we will go के okay, इससे बड़ा अगर square मेरे को draw करना है, ऐसा होगा. Students, everybody agrees how many of such kind of squares can be drawn? यहाँ पे 2 आए, ये वाले जो 2 पॉइंट्स है उससे I can draw another 2, it's possible. And ये वाला जो edge है, this edge, यहाँ से भी I can draw one more, यहाँ से I will draw one more, यहाँ से I will draw one more. So again 4, right? आपको समझ में आ रहा है ना what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक. I'm just erasing something. Sorry. Just erasing some parts ताकि it becomes more clear what I'm drawing next. That's why. Okay. Okay. In the next part, when I just when I look at the overall combination, तो मैं ऐसे भी draw कर सकती हूँ. It is a possibility that I can draw. Let me take a thicker pen. Just give me 1 second. I'm just drawing something better. Yeah. Can I draw it like this and another one like this? You agree? ऐसे हो सकता है? Squares
Yes,
again.
ma'am.
So how many of such squares? 2, not more than 2. It's possible. 2 से ज़्यादा नहीं possible है. Have I missed out on any other combination in between? Like I have drawn here, ऐसा छोटा वाला square एक और ऐसा बना सकते हैं बीच में. Let me erase ताकि आपको थोड़ा clarity आए. Okay. बीच में ऐसा सेम कॉम्बिनेशन में कैन आई मेक 2 more squares in between? Is it possible using these two?
Yes, ma'am.
है ना, हो सकता है ना. So let me take a different color now. ठीक है. Yeah. Sorry. Like this, it's possible. And then this one. और ये जो सेंटर में आया वो हमने फर्स्ट वाले राउंड में काउंट कर दिया. रिमेम्बर एक एक सिंगल कर रहे थे. एट दैट टाइम वी काउंटेड द फर्स्ट वन.
Yes, ma'am.
तो कितना आया टोटल? इससे ज्यादा पॉसिबल नहीं है. 9 + 4 + 4 + 2 + 2. 12 + 9 is how much?
21.
So क्या किया हमने? What we did is we took combinations. We took single combination, which is this square, single combination. Then we took the diagonal ones. And then we took the bigger ones. और फिर हमने वो डायमंड वाला शेप का चालू किया. This is a 45 diamond and this is a 30 and a 60 diamond. This is complex, can be asked, and you have to visualize as many patterns at any angle as possible, like we did for this one. So one, we took this square as an example. Then we took this, then we took, yeah, the same kind of, no, similar, not same size, but thoda bada usse, which is this diamond. We took this square first. Then the diamond that we saw, and then 45-degree wala. Aisa. After that, we twisted things. After that, what we did is isko tilt kiya. Sorry. We took that. And then another one, and then internally भी the second row में है, उसको भी same angle पे लिया. Like this. What I have done right now is just drawn the different positions, uske multiples में number we counted. You all, is this getting clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. So what it tells you is it's not necessary. You need to check when dots are given. It gets even more complex because आपको angle में भी सोचना पड़ेगा. We visualize 45-degree. We also visualize squares at 30-degree and 60 degrees, 30 or 60 degrees. Okay. आज के दिन का थोड़े डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है, इजी लग रहा है? Students, you're finding this easy or you're finding this difficult? Can we let me know?
मैम हमने जो अभी तक सॉल्व किए उससे डिफिकल्ट है पर एक्सट्रीम नहीं लगा.
Good, very good. That's a good answer. Thank you, Parishri. अच्छा है, चलो. If you are finding that not extreme and a UC paper, which is a very good sign. It's a very good sign. Chalo, we'll take this. This is also based on simple breaking the geometry of the black part, which is given here. So what you have to find is, ये clearly दिया है कि आपको area find करना है जो भी black वाला part है उसका. Can anybody tell me कि इसका geometry को अगर if I want to break the geometry of this black part, how will I break it? First, does anybody notice कि ये symmetrical है? All the four parts are same. Everybody guess?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
if you
Sorry.
ma'am, can you continue?
Can I don't know. Two people were saying. I don't know who was saying. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What were you saying?
Ma'am, if we invert, like if we divide this figure into a half and like invert one of them to match the other one, then in the center it will form a one fourth of a circle.
Acha. Okay. So what Mauni I think was saying is के ये वाला इसको बोल रहे हो कुछ? इसको invert करके if we rotate
Yes.
it.
Yeah,
all the
ma'am,
white
let
pieces
one of
will
them be that way and invert the other one. Then the two white parts will form some portion of a circle.
ये जो white part है उसका बोल रहे हो आप?
all white parts will form a semicircle.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all white parts will form a semicircle. Semicircle. Okay, ठीक है. But what I was saying is, how do I break the geometry?
From the outer pieces of outside the squares, or if we combine all the pieces, then it would be a square with a hollow circle.
But ये वाला जो part है, which is this plank which is happening, उसका क्या करोगे?
So वो plank को combine करेंगे तो hollow circle बनेगा.
Okay, that is okay. ठीक है, that is a possibility. थोड़ा
Ma'am.
complex है, but possible है. ठीक है,
Ma'am.
okay. Yeah.
Ma'am, if we take one side, only one part of it, 1/4, then we can break it into two triangles, 90-degree each. And
ऐसे?
yes, ma'am. And the white portion, we can find the area of the white portion and minus it from the area of the triangle.
Okay, that is easier comparatively.
We
If
would
I
get the
break
area.
what I have drawn here, if I break this whole one, if I break 1/4 part of it like this, okay, आपका, you get two parts. So this part is same. ये दो part same है आपके. The triangles are of the same size. But all you have to do is find this white part which is remaining. Anybody knows how to find the area of a sector?
Yes, ma'am. Pi r square upon 8.
Pi r square upon pi r square theta नहीं होता है? Hello?
Ma'am, it is theta by 360 into pi r square.
Theta by 360 into pi r square. Theta क्या है इसका?
Angle, ma'am.
45
45. So you know this angle which is 45 degree. किसी को इसका रेडियस पता है? सर्कल, ये व्हाइट सर्कल का
Ma'am, it is 2.
रेडियस क्या है?
7 centimeter.
7 centimeters.
It is 7 centimeters. Yes. जो यहाँ से आया, यहाँ पे लिखा है ना 7. This is 7, which is the total height. ये ट्राइंगल जो है उसका एरिया कितना है? Can we tell me what is it? How do we calculate?
H upon 2.
हाँ?
49 centimeter square.
49 पर हाफ नहीं होता है?
49 by 2.
Half into AB.
49 by 2.
49 by 2. So 49 by 2 is the area of which comes to about 24.5. बराबर बोला मैंने? बराबर बोला नहीं बोला?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
24.5.
24.5. area of that arch of the white part is coming to how much? Can anybody calculate and let me know?
Ma'am, maybe 77/4.
नहीं, मेरे को आंसर बोलो ना. ये व्हाइट पार्ट है, उसका एरिया कितना आ रहा है?
And it is coming out 77/4.
Okay, that is how much? Do it in points. Do it in
19.25.
points. 19.25. 19.25. So I'm writing 19.25 here because I don't have to calculate it yet. 19.25 here because I don't have to calculate it yet. ये white part is 19.25. Now, if I subtract 24.5 में से 19.25, तो I get this black part which is here. Everybody agrees?
Yes, ma'am.
कितना आएगा?
5.225.
Yes, 5.25, 19, simple calculation. ये 5.25 into 2, why? Because there are two of those black teeny tiny flanks which are coming here. This flank is one, this flank is another. Another black part is this triangle, which we have already accounted for. क्या आएगा आंसर इसका? Sorry. 10.5 plus 24.5 is how much? 35. 35
into 4.
is one part, multiply by 4.
140.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
इसको इतना
Ma'am.
कॉम्प्लेक्स इतना कॉम्प्लेक्स करके सोचने का ट्राई मत करो. कीप इट एज सिंपल एज पॉसिबल. दिस काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चन. दिस इज 45 45 45 45 180 डिग्री का मिलेगा. इफ यू वांट, व्हाट यू कुड हैव आल्सो डन इज वो 45 डिग्री का जो सेमी सर्कल है उसका एरिया कितना आएगा माइनस द एरिया ऑफ दिस स्क्वायर व्हिच इज कमिंग हियर, which in which case I will be able to find partly the black area. But what I will be missing about is this part, which becomes a question for me कि ये वाले part का मैं कैसे calculate करूँगी, which is remaining. So inside of that square, everything is possible to calculate, but outside this flanking thing which is coming out is what is difficult to calculate in the first solution, which was suggested by somebody. I don't remember who suggested that.
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, but if we take the whole square which is inside, we can calculate the area of the 4 black portions which is inside it. And outside also there are 4 only, no? So we can get the area.
ये वाला?
Yes.
But उसका form weird नहीं है? There's a curve, there's two straight lines. So how do you calculate that?
Ma'am, but it is the same as in the inside one.
This one, no? But in the other case, when somebody was suggested combining these white parts, what if you combine all these white parts together, you would have get a semicircle of a white length, which is का radius 7 centimeters आएगा. Okay, in which case you subtract that from that whole square, you subtract the area of that semicircle with radius 7 centimeters, and then you had to do this same exercise to find के ये वाला जो जितना पार्ट है जो यहाँ में हमने की ये सेक्टर का एरिया फाइंड किया. You have to do the same exercise to get that one part का एरिया. Okay.
Talking about the smaller square which is inside.
ये वाला. One
Yeah,
second, let me draw it.
ma'am, which is in the shape of a diamond. Like. Yes, ma'am.
ये वाला बोल रहे हो?
Yes. And we can directly subtract the area of semicircle and it would give area of the 4 those shapes which are forming inside. And the same area would be of the outside ones.
That is also a good one. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Thank you so much for bringing that up. That is a good one also. That is also a good possibility to do it. इसमें से वो सेमी सर्कल का हटा दो, ये एरिया आपको पता है कितना आएगा, उसमें आपको सिर्फ डायगोनल का एरिया कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा, विच विल यील्ड द साइड, वन साइड ऑफ द स्क्वायर, राइट? ये
मैम
7 है, ये 7 है, तो ये डायगोनल कितना होगा, which you will automatically get, और उसमें से once you find this whole green वाला circle, sorry green वाला square का area, semi circle का area उसमें से subtract करो, whatever answer you get divide by 4 and you get one part का area, which is also this part which comes out. Good, that's possible. Yes, your voice is
Ma'am,
breaking.
instead we took 45 degree. Ma'am, instead of taking 45 degree for the sector, we can also divide it the total area of the circle by 8 because it will be 1/8 part of the circle.
It will be 1/8 part of the circle.
To find the
This
white
one?
part,
To
single white
find the
part.
white part. Okay, okay. To find the white part, you can divide it by 8. Yeah, that's possible.
Will be r square upon 8.
That's possible because 8 of such parts combine to be a circle. You can do that. Pi r square by 8. Achha, that's why you were saying pi r square by 8 earlier on?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, that's why. Okay, theek. Good. I was asking for the formula, but good. You directly arrived at the solution. Nice. ठीक है, ये क्लियर है? आगे shall we move ahead? Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
This is also a very simple one. What you are given is an image, which is a box, this is a rectangular panel of 40 by 20, and this is a single tile, which is a 20 by 20. This tile has these two shades on diagonal plane. One is black and one is gray. How many distinct patterns would be possible when you arrange this two tiles of this size and this pattern into this rectangular panel? Anybody? There are a lot of good mathematicians here. Anybody?
4.
Huh? Okay, chalo. One single tile
Four.
can be arranged in how many in how many manner? One single tile like this.
Two.
When
Two.
if I
Four.
rotate it? क्या? एक मिनट, नहीं सुनाई दे रहा है. Can you tell me, if I'm rotating this tile, then if I say this is 1,
From 4.
4 ways one can move. One यहाँ पे भी आ सकता है, यहाँ पे भी आ सकता है, यहाँ पे भी आ सकता है, और वापस यहाँ पे आएगा, रोटेट होते होते. So 4. Similarly, when I place another tile here, same kind of rotations are possible of 4. 4 into 4, 4 possibilities of rotating one tile, 4 possibilities of rotating another tile, giving n number of possibilities. 4 into 4 possibilities, which is how much?
16.
16. One tile when we place here can be rotated in 4 different ways. When I place another tile here, the same tile can be rotated in 4 different ways, giving different kinds of patterns. I can do mirror, I can do anything. So I can do a mirror diagonal also, like this. I can do a parallel diagonal also if I want to. वैसे 4 kinds of possibilities are possible here. 4 kind of rotation possibilities are possible here. Combination of this is 16. Any doubts? Anything anybody wants to give comment on this? ठीक है, चलो, I'll move ahead then. So Here you're given a cube which is a 3 by 3 by 3, 3 cubes by 3 cubes by again 3 cubes. What it means is 27 smaller cubes are arranged in a bigger cube like this. There's a plane which cuts this thing diagonally like the way it is shown here, and it creates a triangular plane like ABC, which is shown here. How many smaller cubes will be cut when this plane passes through? Can anybody suggest? Along in this case, what you do is you take ABC दिया है, go sequence wise. A और B वाला जो line है, A B वाला जो line है, this line
6
that is
cubes.
there, 6 cubes, okay.
11 cubes.
11 6, okay. ठीक है, चलो ए बी वाला जो लाइन है उसमें कितने क्यूब्स कट रहे हैं वो बोलो पहले. 3 cubes. Along this line AB, 3 cubes are getting cut. You agree or not?
Yes, ma'am.
BC वाला जो लाइन है उसमें कितने क्यूब्स कट रहे हैं? Don't count the cubes that we counted in the AB part.
I'm 2.
2. Sorry. Then AC वाला जो लाइन है उसमें कितने क्यूब्स कट रहे हैं without counting the cubes that we have counted? 1. ऊपर वाला हमने काउंट किया, नीचे वाला हमने BC वाले में काउंट कर लिया है. क्या आएगा आंसर? Anything more is not left. Are there any cubes that are there inside? Just give me 1 second. Somebody has come on the door. Just give me 1 minute. Yeah, sorry. So, on the outside, we got 3 plus 2 plus 1. अंदर के साइड पे जितने क्यूब्स होंगे उसमें से कितने क्यूब्स कट रहे होंगे? Would there be any cubes which will be cutting when the slice is getting inside or not?
No.
No. Okay. Somebody is saying कोई अंदर पे नहीं कट रहा होगा. Anybody else wants to say anything? Would ये वाला जो so इसके बाद वाला जो पैनल है falling, so this panel is on this face. This panel के नीचे there won't be anything. यहाँ पे भी नहीं होगा, यहाँ पे भी, इन दोनों के बीच में will there be anything? चलो, let's just see. What I'm drawing right now is the top row. Okay, top row में slice ऐसे जा रही है. In the second row, this row, when I draw that second row ka slice, on one side, that slice comes somewhere in the middle. On another side, which is this side, the slice again comes somewhere in the middle. Just 1 second. let me draw this correctly. ऐसे कट रहा है. What it says is एक यहाँ से कट कनेक्ट करेगा और एक यहाँ से कट कनेक्ट करेगा. When you are doing this, just my question, please listen. Will this and this box be cut or not? Partly, अंदर से, बाहर से नहीं दिखेगा बस. Partly, not the whole 45 degree, but partly, बाहर से नहीं दिखेगा, अंदर से. Let me draw it with a different color. Okay. Will this and this tube which comes in the middle, will they be cut partly from the inside or not? So what I'm asking you is, when the slice is cutting on top this slice is here, and on the bottom the slice is on the other diagonal. So on top the slice is on the top diagonal, at the bottom the slice is on the bottom diagonal. ऐसे में ये वाला पार्ट है और ये वाला सेंटर वाला क्यूब है, वो पार्टली कटेगा या नहीं कटेगा? It will get cut, but it won't be seen from the outside, right? अभी भी confusion है? Why I added 2 is I went slice by slice. So if I draw the top part, just the top row, यहाँ से diagonal cut easy peasy, the diagonal cut is going through. ये वाले cut होगा, ये वाला भी cut होगा. There is nothing which gets affected somewhere in between. In the bottom row, when I cut it, slice it out like this, which is between this and between the other two, will the two parts be cut or not? Was my question.
No, ma'am.
Nahi? Okay, why not?
In the first row, 3 cubes will be cut, and in the last one will be cut. So in between, only 2 will be cut.
So you're saying in the first row, in this row, 1 cube will be cut. In this row, 2 cubes will be cut, and in this top row, 3 cubes will be cut. ऐसा बोल रहे हो?
Yes, ma'am.
और कोई नहीं कटेगा in between. Center में जो भी cubes आ रहा है उसमें से कुछ भी नहीं कटेगा. That's what you are suggesting.
Yes, ma'am.
Partially भी नहीं cut करेगा. My question is, this center cube which is there in the right in the middle, this cube, will that be cut or not?
Yes.
कटेगा ना. और ये diagonal वाला भी पीछे से partially cut होगा, आधा नहीं cut हो जाएगा. So this part which you are seeing here and this part जो इसके नीचे आएगा, both the things will be affected at some point in time, partially. That's why I have added 2. They are not cut diagonally, but they will be cut partially to some extent.
Then there would be another cube which would get cut.
Which one?
On the B side.
On the B side. ये side पे?
Ma'am,
Sorry, ये side पे. This is the. ये वाला? नहीं, ये नहीं कटेगा. ये भी नहीं कटेगा. B side पे और see, when I take this row, consider this edge to be this edge. ये second row, और ये center वाला one, which I'm saying will be affected. और कौन सा affect होगा? Are you suggesting some other cube will get affected? ये वाला बोल रहे हो आप will get affected, or you're saying this will get affected?
Ma'am, where You have marked the cube with yellow one beside A.
Beside A. This one.
In the figure figure given in the question.
This one.
Ma'am, above it.
This one.
Yes.
वो
And
तो काउंट कर लिया ना.
हाँ मैम, बट उसके जो बाजू में जो है ना डायगनली.
ये वाला.
Yes.
Okay. So how will that be affected?
Ma'am, won't it get cut as well?
Acha, so you're saying because its edge is touching here.
Ma'am, if the one beside
Okay.
A. being cut-
Okay, good. So you're saying that, okay, because this edge is cutting here and this cut is happening diagonally, so partially even this will get cut. Yes, there's
Yes,
a possibility.
yes, ma'am.
Yes, that will get cut, that will get affected. तो ये वाला भी affect होगा या नहीं होगा फिर?
मैम वो भी होगा फिर तो. A, B और C और तीनों के बाजू में जो भी वो क्यूब है वो होंगे ना.
ये भी affect होगा और ये वाला भी affect होगा. So you're saying we need to add then 2 more here, ऐसा?
नहीं मैम, वो जो 2 लिखा है उसकी जगह 3.
Wait, 3, 2, 1, this 2. Instead of this 2, you're saying it will be 3. That's what you're suggesting?
Yes.
Okay. So what you're suggesting is that ये वाला जो cube है, it won't get affected, but instead this and this cube will get partially cut from the inside. ऐसा बोल रहे हो आप?
नहीं मैम, मैं बोल रही हूँ वो तीनों अफेक्ट होंगे.
अच्छा, आप बोल रहे हो तीनों affect होंगे.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So you're saying instead of that, yeah. So instead of that, 3 gets added. But my question then to you also is कि ये वाला जो सेंटर वाला क्यूब है वो अफेक्ट होगा या नहीं होगा? इसके अंदर.
Ma'am, in the middle row.
In the no, the cube which will happen bang in the middle of that cube. एक क्यूब जो सेंटर में आएगा ऐसे, वो अफेक्ट होगा या नहीं होगा? This one, there will be one. You agree or not that there will be a cube which will be happening in the middle? There will be a
Yes,
small
ma'am.
cube which will be
Yes,
happening in
ma'am.
the middle. Will that be affected or not? So, chalo.
Yes, ma'am. It may be affected. I don't know.
Okay, ठीक है, चलो. How do I? Yeah. चलो. All I'm suggesting is कि ऐसा मेरा क्यूब डायग्राम है. I'm doing this to confuse you more, okay? Please bear with me. तो ये कट ऐसे जाएगा, ये कट ऐसे जाएगा, तो ये अफेक्ट होगा या नहीं होगा?
नहीं होगा.
पक्का नहीं होगा?
Yes, ma'am.
Final answer, everybody agrees नहीं होगा या होगा?
It will get affected.
It will get affected. चलो, somebody said it will get affected. चलो, now let me draw this then. Again, I'm drawing this. It is one cut is happening like this, another cut happens at a different level like this. It will get affected or not? It will get affected or it won't get affected? Confusion हो रहा है अभी भी?
It won't get affected.
It won't get affected because it touches upon the diagonal and it moves ahead. From the diagonal, from this diagonal and this diagonal, then it moves to cut part of this part from the back. This is touching on the edge and it won't वो स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट है, वो एज का टच करना इज द स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट एंड इट वोंट अफेक्ट मोर उससे आगे. So 3 will be added. कितना आएगा आंसर इसका? You agree or disagree? Students?
Ma'am, 6 plus 3 will be 9.
हाँ, sorry. What I'm doing, I'm getting the maybe 9. 3 plus 2 plus 1. 5 plus 6 plus 3. Sorry, 6 plus 3 is 9. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. Yes. अभी भी confusion है इसमें?
Ma'am, is 9 the correct answer?
9 is the correct answer. फिर से बोलो.
मैम वो लास्ट में ऑरेंज में 3 कैसे ऐड हुए वो पता नहीं.
ओके, ठीक है, चलो. You are clear with के 3 plus 2 plus 1 कैसे आया? So you are clear till the point के 6 आया. 6 कैसे आया? You are clear, right? So मैं वहां
Yes,
से चालू
ma'am.
करती हूँ. So 6 are there, which are the edges will be cutting. Now, what happens is if I draw it from the top, so I'm right now drawing this from the top, this box. Sorry, it's not straight. Please permit me. Now, if I draw it from the top, one cut starts from here. One cut starts from here. Approximately, please assume it's a diagonal. It's difficult for me to draw. Thoda. And it proceeds to cut like that. Barabar?
Yes,
ऊपर
ma'am.
के रो में it starts from the diagonal and then it proceeds to move to the edge. बराबर? From here till this point in the top row.
Yes.
When it does that, in doing so, what it does is it has some kind of an impact on this part. It has some kind of an impact on this part, and it has definitely some kind of an impact. इसका वो diagonal में वो काट रहा है. When you go in the middle part, shit. Sorry. Yeah. When you go in the middle part, when it cuts from this edge, in the middle part, when it cuts from this edge till that edge, how many cubes are getting affected? At the bottom, we know there is only one cube that gets affected here. But is there some kind of part which gets affected beyond this cube, this cube? This cube is getting affected, which is which cube? ये वाला cube affect हो रहा है additionally. पीछे से कट रहा है तो आपको नहीं दिखेगा आगे से उसका इतना.
मैम वो डायगोनली कट होगा कि
वो डायगोनली पीछे से कट होगा. वो डायगोनली पीछे से कट होगा तो आपको आगे से वो नहीं दिखेगा इतना क्लियरली. So what I'm saying is this gets affected. There'll be one more cube on that side which gets affected, but then along with that some part of this cube will also get cut in the middle when this transition happens from top row till the bottom row. This cube gets affected and even this cube gets affected. That's all I'm saying. And along with that, even this gets affected because ये पूरा ऐसे diagonal में chisel हो रहा है. So all I'm suggesting to you is कि ऊपर का part जब आप देखोगे, So ऊपर का part जब आप देखोगे, when this blue line comes here and it starts somewhere. When this blue line comes here and here, how many cubes are getting affected are, of course, this, and this. Along with that, this cube and this cube are also getting affected from the top part, which is this cube and this cube. ये समझ आया?
Yes,
When the
ma'am.
cut further moves till the orange part, this cube, ये वाला जो diagonal में cube है, which is this cube, even that comes partially from the back. Even that cuts partially from the back. When it further moves ahead, ये bottom वाला part आ जाता है, which is only one cube getting affected in the last row. वो हमने already count कर लिया, and that's why we add the new 3 cubes which are getting affected here, which are this, and this. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. Thank you. Any doubt anybody has? Okay, fine. I am ending this session here then. We will see you next time. If you have time in between, try solving the UCIT ka paper ahead after question 7. चलो एक काम करते हैं. 7 say you can solve this one. It's easy. This is also easy. 8, 9. This is also easy. 10. And 12. Yeah. So till this 12 part. आप 8 to 12 try करोगे solve करने का?
Ma'am,
हाँ.
ma'am, if possible, can you send the PDF?
I'll send you. ठीक है. I'll send you the PDF. I'll share with Pratik. He'll share the PDF with you.
Okay.
Okay. 8 to 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. ये ऐसा हमने किया है ना? ऐसा टाइप का क्वेश्चन किया है ना हमने पहले?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. तो 12 तक का try solving it. I'll share the question paper with you. Okay? All right. Chalo. I'll see you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.